Hey guys, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to talk about my first unicorn company analysis on Nextdoor. So in case you didn't know, Nextdoor is an online social network for neighborhoods. So basically, each neighborhood gets its own private social network. And the way that they really differentiate themselves from other social networks is by making every user verify that they actually live in the neighborhood. So users get an increased sense of privacy. And I actually have a personal connection to this company because I actually interned there as a software engineer in summer 2014, which was about 2 years ago. So I have some familiarity with the product. So to talk about their IP portfolio, it's actually very small, which is not unusual for a starting out tech company. They have two patents. The first is providing content to a geographically constrained set of recipients. And the second patent is methods and systems for a location-based online social network. So they're both actually very technical and more engineer focused, not really about the product itself, but more about the engineering process for doing these things. So I think that they have three main competitors. The first is Facebook, the second is Yahoo Groups, and the third is Yelp. So to talk about Facebook, Facebook is kind of an obvious given that they're the largest social network in the world. They own over 1,000 patents, mostly through acquiring smaller companies, but they still have over 1,000 patents. So to talk about what this could mean for Nextdoor in the future is, it could mean that Nextdoor might be unwittingly infringing on some of Facebook's patents in the future, just because they have a sheer large volume of patents. The second competitor is Yahoo Groups. Yahoo's been kind of one of the first people in the game for online communities, but that kind of dropped as Facebook and other social networks became more prominent. Yahoo itself owns thousands of patents, but as for how many of those are actually part of Yahoo Groups, that's kind of unknown. But still, if Yahoo owns a lot of patents, this could mean that Nextdoor could be unwittingly infringing on them in the future. The third competitor is Yelp. Even though Nextdoor is primarily a social network, they're trying to monetize through classified ads, postings, and local businesses. So Yelp itself has only one patent, while Nextdoor has two. So I guess Nextdoor has kind of an edge on Yelp in that sense. But none of the patents that Nextdoor holds are about local businesses. So if they're getting to that region, they might be infringing on something that Yelp owns in the future. So to improve its portfolio, I think they need to diversify its patent holdings and not just have them in the engineering side, but more on the product side. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.